Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about JSON, one of the most important things you'll use in web development. If you've ever worked with an API, a config file, or anything that sends data from one place to another, you've already seen JSON. So in this video, I'll explain what it is, why it matters, the basic syntax, and how to use it in JavaScript. What is JSON? JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. It's a lightweight data format used to represent and exchange data. You can think of it like XML, but way cleaner and easier to read. That's why JSON is the default format for most modern API. It also works really well with JavaScript because it looks similar to JavaScript objects. JSON data types. JSON supports a few core types. String number, Boolean, true/false, null array object. Most of the time, your top-level JSON will be either an object or an array because a single string or number alone isn't very useful in a file. JSON objects. A JSON object uses curly braces. Inside, you store key-value pairs. Here are the important rules. Keys must be in double quotes. After the key, use a colon. Separate pairs with commas. No comma after the last item. Example, a user object might look like this. Name is a string. Favorite number is a number. Programmer is a boolean. Hobbies can be an array of strings. JSON arrays. Arrays use square brackets. Inside an array, you can store any valid JSON type strings, numbers, objects, anything. Example, hobbies could be gaming, reading, music, and a powerful pattern is arrays of objects, like a list of friends where each friend is its own user object. That's how you build structured real-world data. Now I'll explain some common JSON methods you can use in JavaScript. In JavaScript, the main JSON methods you'll use are 1. JSON.parse. 2. JSON.stringify. JSON.parse. It converts a JSON string into a JavaScript object or array. JSON.stringify. It converts a JavaScript object or array into a JSON string. This is great for sending data to APIs or saving it. I'll show you a practical example. I have a JSON file containing movies. Each movie has a movie name, rating, cast array, and release year. I'm adding a new key called rating, for example 9.0, and updating the cast array to include Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Aaron Eckhart, and Michael Caine. I'm going to create a const called movies and drop our movie array in. First, let's console.log it and check the output in the browser. I'll open each item. You can see every value showing up. Next, let's turn this array into a string with JSON.stringify. I'll log it again and label it stringified. And now you can see the same data, but as a string. Alright, next, I'm going to take this array and convert it into a string. This is where JSON.parse comes in. Next, I'll store that JSON string in a const and then I'll turn it back into a real JavaScript array using JSON.parse. After that, I'll log the first movie's name to the console like this. Now, if you check the browser console, you can see the first movie name right there. Final tips. JSON is popular because it's easy to read, lightweight, supported in basically every programming language. The biggest rule to remember is in JSON, keys must use double quotes. And that's it. You now know the basics of JSON and how to work with it in JavaScript. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe and tell me what topic you want next. Thanks for watching.